Minister of Wellness Ministries and Rock Newman Show 2.0 present free community health fair and seminar Saturday, March 18th, 2023 at Union Temple Baptist Church, Washington, D.C. RSVP before we reach capacity, dmvhealthfair.eventbrite.com or click the link in the description box. If you can't make it in person, no worries. You can purchase the live stream link by visiting theministerofwellness.com under healing services, or once again, just click that link in the description box. Calling all potential vendors, sponsors, or volunteers, please submit a contact form via theministerofwellness.com or call 888-847-8026. That's 888-847-8026. It's high time for a health revolution. All right, so I did a video on digestive health, but again, in acquiescing out of the spirit of love to your brainwashing of breaking down the body and all of these different diseases, even though they're the same. Here we have diverticulosis, diverticulitis. Anything that has itis on the end is inflammation. Osis is bulging sacs or herniations of the intestinal wall abnormally developed in the large intestine. So that's constipation. So osis is the constipation. Itis is a separate condition. It's literally inflammation. So diverticulosis is excess mucus and pus causing bulging in the intestinal wall because it's not being flushed out with the fiber and the water in the fruits. And then diverticulitis means that the toxins and the poisons in with the pus has inflamed, meaning it's causing soreness in your gut. Okay. And then that can also be caused by infection. But of course, when you're eating poisons, it weakens your immune system, and then that opens you up to infection. So once again, all diseases come from the same thing, and they create different names to create different specialties, to create different drugs, because it's all about making money through management of disease. Diverticulosis is very common in developed nations. They call it the country that murders people with food, a developed nation. Western countries have the highest incidence of lifestyle-related diverticulotis. It is estimated that approximately 27% or more of the westernized population have diverticulosis, with roughly 15% of them experiencing symptoms such as diverticulitis. So most people who have diverticula will not even feel any symptoms. If symptoms do develop, however, they may include attacks of abdominal pain, sometimes precipitated by eating, bloating, changes in bowel habits, constipation more often than diarrhea, fullness or tenderness in the left lower quadrant of the abdomen, fever, and constant severe abdominal pain may be experienced in diverticulitis. It is unclear why some people with diverticulosis develop inflammation or infection of the diverticula, which is then considered diverticulitis. Diverticulitis often causes extreme pain in the lower left area of the abdomen, as well as fever, nausea, constipation, or diarrhea. With diverticulitis, complications can develop such as bleeding, intestinal blockages, or burst of the diverticulum, leading to a leakage of intestinal contents into the abdominal cavity. Whoo! You eat death, you get death. The animals that you're eating, the dairy from the animals, they were tortured, had their necks slit while they were still alive. They were brutalized and under mental duress. You put that garbage in your mouth, this is the results. These sorcerers sit there and add thousands of chemicals to these processed foods, manipulating God's nature. You put that death in your mouth over and over again, this is the results that you're going to get. Your doggone abdominal wall will burst open and spill mucus and pus into your abdominal cavity. Lord have mercy. So how do we prevent this? Fiber. All of this, the destruction of the gut. The gut can't handle feces is literally backed all through your colon because you're not eating fiber. You're eating against your design. Lion doesn't do that. Giraffe doesn't do that. The rhino doesn't do that. The birds don't do that. Only stupid people, human beings that's supposed to be created in being created in God's image. We're the only ones that are stupid enough to constantly and consistently eat against our natural design, which are fruits. And so this is what happens when you feed your gut and your colon against what it should be consuming. Fruits performs essential functions in our body. Grapes, citrus fruits, berries, and melons. Even though when you have diverticulosis or itis, then there are going to be a lot of the acidic fruits you can't handle. And that's why we need to get on Zoom or phone together so I can coach you. Okay, once you have sores piling up in your gut, there's a lot of food, there's a lot of even fruits that you might not be able to do. Most likely, I'll end up putting you on a watermelon fast of nothing but watermelon and a half a gallon to a gallon of watermelon juice per day until the itis calms down. Then we can start adding more fruits. Book a consultation with me, theministerofwellness.com, 888-847-8026. The fruits will help the intestines stop getting herniations. Soluble and non-soluble fiber both have been shown to play a role. This means that while getting in a variety of fruits in your Heal It every day, you're directly lowering your risk of diverticulosis without having to think about it. The foods that are low in fiber and linked to a higher risk of developing diverticular diseases are processed foods, foods of sorcery and tortured and murdered animals. And that includes dairy. That's raped animals, raped cows, which are all low and void of fiber. The all-fruit hillet, as according to Genesis 1:29, is very high in fiber, anti-inflammatory substances, and prebiotic substances that fuel favorable bacteria growth, making it an ideal solution to this common problem. Okay? In fact, I'm talking about complete improvement and being resolved. And I've helped people overcome some very extreme digestive health conditions from the brink of death, as a matter of fact. I'm going to repost some of the incredible success stories, and you can heal much. And those are on people had them eating like an herbivore. Now, with my knowledge that we are frugivores, fruitarians, you can heal your gut very quickly. You go on a watermelon fast, you'll heal that gut very quickly. The all fruit healing, especially a watermelon fast, again, will help even if you have severe diverticulosis or itis, because it's very high in fiber. Then, of course, before you even get to that point, the fruits will help prevent this in the first place. Okay, so eat your fruits, juice your vegetables, take your herbs. I have a whole seminar series. Make sure you study that in the description box. And this will put less pressure on the intestines, less stretching, and less trapping of bacteria that would otherwise contribute to an episode of diverticulitis. Make sure you're chewing correctly. And of course, pills, taking fiber pills, that's foolish. You don't need no fiber pills. Eat your fruits. If you need help, a little bit of extra help, I have herbs, the bowel movement herbal supplement that can help you with pushing the bowel, with relieving constipation. So depending on severity, okay, some of you might have to go to the hospital, depending if it's very, very severe, so they can see how bad it is. However, and you always want to go to a doctor that understands natural healing when you do go to one. And the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine, that is an organization of doctors who believe in eating to live. So I would recommend them, the Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine. But most cases can be treated outside of the hospital with appropriate oral antibiotics if you have to nuke your body because it's that bad, probiotics, and then again, the watermelon hillet, and checking in with a physician to ensure proper progress. Again, we're talking about extreme cases. And we're talking about those of y'all who don't have the mental fortitude to just simply suffer for a little bit, but get right on your all watermelon, because that's what I will put you on. If you're having a lot of pain right now listening to this video, you need to start immediately on a watermelon fast. During an attack of diverticulitis, high fiber foods may aggravate the inflamed colon wall. Relative bowel rest should first begin with diluted fresh vegetable juice for the first 48 hours. Again, watermelons. Water is all water mostly. Okay. And then advancing on day 3 to include. So again, coaching, brothers and sisters, coaching. Get on the phone with me. If let's get on the phone. 888-847-8026. Don't make any rash decisions. 888-847-8026, theministerofwellness.com. Black History Month Health Coaching Special with me, your Minister of Wellness, brothers and sisters. I'll give you 30 minutes by video for just $75, and that's 55% off the regular cost. That's couples or individuals, male or female. 80% of all health resolutions are broken this month. That's why I created this fantastic opportunity to get personalized coaching via video with me, your Minister of Wellness, at an incredibly discounted price. So take advantage and book as many sessions as you need. As always, all coaching comes with a 25% complimentary store-wide discount code. TheMinisterOfWellness.com, TheMinisterOfWellness.com, 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026, or click the link in the pinned comment section. And you go 3 to 5 days on a watermelon fast with tons of freshly squeezed watermelon juice. You will feel better in no time. Okay. Now, staying physically active is a way to minimize the effects of constipation and keep you more regular, and will complement efforts to increase fiber in your diet. Being regular physical active will also help lower the risk of developing diverticulitis because of the lymphatic system. That's that system. That's the sewage system underneath the cardiovascular system that gets overlooked to our peril. That lymphatic system is very important. And there are some that believe that the lymphatic system, the immune system, is the same. And the lymphatic system helps push through toxins and pollutants that makes us sick. And it is also fueled by fruits. Vitamin B12, vitamin D3, DHA, EPA, the gut health herbal extract, reduce inflammation, detox herbal extracts. These are a few of the supplements that can help with diverticulotis and itis on the ministerofwellness.com, theministerofwellness.com. Make sure you study all the information in the description box, the parasitic cleanser to kill those parasites while you're on your watermelon fast and your fruit hillet. Very important, because that's what fuels vicious cravings that have you craving this garbage that's frying your gut. That link is in the description box also. Stand strong, brothers and sisters. The Most High has created medicines from the earth. We have to repent, return to his ways, and healing is always available, no matter how severe the condition. There's still only one way to heal: the medicine foods of God. We have everything you need to get started in your healing journey. We have 100 products on our online store, theministerofwellness.com, theministerofwellness.com. On the store, our very popular weight loss package, the books, of course, all of my health sermons on DVD, disease-fighting seaweeds, including Irish sea moss. The dulse seaweed will immediately help you with anemia. The Minister of Wellness herbal extracts. We have over 60 different powerful herbal extracts for every single condition. Our vitamins and minerals, and more. The ministerofwellness.com online store. Everything you need. High quality, organic. Make an investment in your health, in your healing today. The ministerofwellness.com, or call us. Help placing an order. Questions, comments, or concerns. 888-847-8026. 888-847-8026. If you or someone you know, if you are actively being blessed by the Minister of Wellness Ministries, please click the link in the description box or go to theministerofwellness.com/give and give a donation, brothers and sisters, to help us continue to reach and save as many of our people as possible. Sow a seed back to the ministry that has sowed a seed of life into your health. Thank you so much for being kind and helping us promote the truth about health. The Most High will richly bless you for helping us to continue to save lives. theministerofwellness.com/give, theministerofwellness.com/give for all the ways. Check out the description box, or you can send a quick Cash App donation to $Minister of Wellness, $Minister of Wellness.